critical points which you have to think is assigning tasks to AI. How can we decide that we should be doing these tasks by ourselves or we should be using AI to do this? Okay, so that's what we'll be learning in this video. Now, when you understand the capabilities and limitations of AI, you have done all your work is almost completed. Now you just have to think what you should be using AI for and what task you should be assigning to AI and what you should be doing by your own self. Okay, so but I will still give you some actionable tips on which you can work upon to make your life better. Okay, so I would suggest that you should be assigning those tasks to AI which are boring, repetitive, and basic level tasks. What does it mean? In practical life of every person, there are some tasks which we have to do daily, weekly. Like there are some tasks which we have to do repetitively, and we are bored of that. I myself, I'm bored of some tasks which I don't want to do, but they should be done and they are repetitive. So I am using AI for that as well. So you should be assigning the tasks which are repetitive and bored, and they are really boring and they just ruin your day. You should be using AI for that, and that will be fun, right? And another thing is, as I always say, human AI collaboration, the basic tasks. For example, if we take myself as an example, as an AI expert, educator, I have to do a bunch of things which I would say every person, including me, we are not that creative every time. Sometimes we're tired, we are facing creative blocks, and we can perform at a level which we usually perform. There are some times, and it is 100% guaranteed in every person's life. So at that time, we can use AI. For example, if I want to write some email, for example, if I want to write some blog and I'm feeling stuck, I will be using AI to generate ideas and to brainstorm ideas and then refining them. But still, keep in mind, I will not be using AI completely. I will be taking assistance from AI to get me out of that phase which is blocking me to perform at a level which I should be performing. Okay, so I will be using AI to generate content, ideas, and then I will add my own flavor and taste into that to make it more better. So that's how you should be deciding. And one more thing, this is one of the most critical thing which you have to decide first. You should have a clear and a specific goal or a specific task which you are trying to achieve. And then you have to sit down and analyze which part of these tasks AI can do and which should be done by yourself. So then the parts which AI can do, you can assign it to that, and the parts which should be done by you can work upon them. And that's how you are going to assign tasks to AI basically. Okay, but to make sure that you are doing it correctly and properly and in a professional way, is that you should have a clear guideline, you should have a clear goal which you are trying to achieve. Then you can filter out the tasks which AI can do, and then you can assign them to AI, and boom, your work will be done. So that's how we are going to assign tasks to AI. And I hope you learned something valuable from this video. If you liked this video, if you learned something valuable from this video, please hit like, and it also gives me a motivation. It also sparks a fire inside of me to create more better content for you, and you can share it to your friends who are desperate to learn AI. And I hope you learned something valuable.